The best radio station in the world is right here, right now.
Giving you only the best of music, it is Darkie Radio, Master G alongside myself, Panther. How you doing? Hope your day is grand wherever you are. How you doing, Doc? Master G.
Man, I'm good, man.
How you doing, Doc?
Master G, no more mastermind.
You know what, ne? You must get used to being called so many names in Fana. Mastermind, Master G, Gili. You know what? That's how it is. Let's show we just flow with everything that comes to mind first. It is Mastermind. So if I didn't teaching all over the place, all right, and I'm so excited about our guest just now today. Like we said, we're going to be bringing real people, real life, and real discussions. And today we have Sister Maggie alongside Obudzweli. They'll be taking us through what it means about Bitcoin.
Yeah, Bitcoin, and a lot of people are very skeptical about Bitcoin. Myself.
Yeah.
Better today, cinema expect Australia band.
Exactly.
Because
sure. And one thing I like about them, Mama expected is saying they're not just Labastana Bistratin. Facebook every day. We told my inbox, which is forex trader. So they'll be breaking it down, which what does it mean exactly Bitcoin business or investor. So basically Kazagabans as the show progresses, yeah?
Yeah, man. And I'm excited about that.
Yeah. And it's gonna be dope and fun. And Master Chim Fana, when I always say, you always have surprises along your sleeves and fun. So Abantu must be like we're gonna break it. So on Thursday, what can people look forward to? Mastermind. I got it right this time.
Wow. On Thursday we're launching a new show.
Yeah.
The Hot Seat.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be dropping on our YouTube channel.
Sure.
On our YouTube. And then Friday we have a new show as well. Beautiful show.
Yeah.
Amazing show.
Sure.
I think that show is Okalisa Bantu. And then Saturday we have a new show as well.
See, busy Monday to Saturday. Monday to Sunday, go busy.
And the Saturday, it's all about sports. I mean, we're going to be talking everything sports.
Sure.
We've got three guys that are going to be unpacking a lot, and they've got a guest as well. So I won't say, but it's Saturday. And then the greatest thing about this show is Saturday.
Sure.
It's live. It's live. It's live. We'll get to see my comments about from Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
Sure. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. I for myself, I'm very excited about that fun. Knowing Gucci isn't as pay while you like high.
There's a lot of things at Pegwai. Sunday, we don't have a name yet.
Mm-hmm.
Probably we'll find a name during the week or so. But Sunday we have a new show. It's a double dose. It's 11 which is gospel. So Tandas. And then later on, we do need prayer. There's a lot of things that are happening in the country.
Yeah.
So we do need a bit of prayer. A lot of prayer, actually. And
a lot of it.
Yeah.
All right. Mastermind. Before we get to Amake's to it and final, food parcels. There was a rumor. In fact, it's on News 24. Which an ANC councillor or mayor was caught trying to sell food parcels. Your take on that, Mfana?
I saw that. And I was like, whether it's true or not, however, that is that I know for a fact that bakhona ababhizi ngayo understand? Within, I know very well with bakhona ababhizi ngayo because it delayed emakasana. You know, I figure ebantwini. I for one angayiboni nala ngiploma khona.
Like honestly, nami ngayibona ngiyazi in fact nokuthi exist.
Angiyazi yabo already I think earlier on angitshela ukuthi no eKahle Glen I think khona bayitholile however naye akana inside info ukuthi khambani uyibonile inani nani so there's always corruption nasendleni sonke silambile abantu ababhizi ngama corruption
and yazi lo muntu ontshontsha igrocer yomuntu odingayo unayo yonke into endlini ayidingayo but still usasenenhliziyo end ukuthi antshontshe. It doesn't actually make sense this thing.
Abantu abakhona abantu abagrand yangithola bese bafuna ukubaba busy mabasiyekela ama-food parcel wethu
mfethu awasekasi yenzelwa abantu abadingayo mfethu baningi abantu abadingayo.
There's a lot of people abadingayo.
Hey mfana yazini hopefully someday nje so we live in a better world where our actual councillors bazocabangela abantu not to actually think about us makuza isikhathi sama elections and to hear and to know ukuthi kunabantu abaexistayo because come elections time sizobona ikhipha sigcwele emakasi like I wish nokudla bekuzogcwala njengeikhipha
azofuna sigcwele nayi problem yabo so but mfana enough said news nani mfana we've got guests waiting. They've been waiting labantu laba. So
it's by me seeing fine. Asbafake boy. We're kicking someone mfethu kunjani isaxolisa for isikhathi man. Uyazazi lezi zinto ze-technology zinokusibhayizisa nini nama-network wethu esiwasipanisayo. Hey. Welcome to Mr. Zweli Nomegi Molotsi.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, no, thanks for grace. Siyazi ukuthi nabantu ababhizi mara siyabonga kakhulu for ukuthi nisijoine. Alrighty. And yazi ukuthi ngipesweni isitshela ukuthi Sunday fanda yazi.
Uthi Sunday.
Ngithi Sunday lamalanga yangibhayizisa.
Yes.
Alright.
No, sase Saturday.
Ngayijaheli ne?
Yeah, no.
Or Master Chief?
Yeah, today we had to start with guest due to time. So I want to say Maggie.
Hi, Master G. Unjani?
Ngiyapila man. Kuthweni?
Shobut.
Kunjani?
Yeah, no, mnandi wena.
Ngimnandi. Sayibe kuyo right. Yasingena.
All right, that's where it's driving. Okay, welcome to the third edition of Darkie Radio. Like we said, we're featuring Mr. Zweli Mahlangu and Sis Maggie Molotsi, right? Okay, Mr. Zweli, a bit about yourself before we get to Gucci. Why business namhlanje ingani? I'll tell you a bit about yourself, Mr. Zweli. Just a small background. Mr. Zweli, before we get to indaba esingalo namhlanje.
Yeah, sure. Zweli, born and bred in Johannesburg. Currently staying in the West Rand. A married, dad of 2.
Sure.
Consider myself as an entrepreneur, as well as now an investor.
Sure.
Yeah. In a nutshell, that's who I am.
Wow. Dope. And I must say, I want to think about entrepreneur. Now the Bitcoin ngiyayifakaza kuzomela sijoine nathi and abantu abaningi after this episode I'm sure bazoyenza sure ukuthi bayajoina. All right, moving swiftly sizobuya kuBuzweli okwamanje moving swiftly to Sis Maggie. Sis Maggie, a bit about yourself before we continue up with our sources today.
Naki Maggie Molotsi, and I'm also from Johannesburg, born and bred in Soweto. And I'm an IT consultant. I've been in IT for more than 20 years now. Also a mom, married mom of 4. and very excited also about cryptocurrency, about Bitcoin.
Sure.
And I've been involved in the investment thereof and the business of Bitcoin since 2017.
Nice, it's been a while. Alrighty, going back to Utaba Osulzweli, Mr. Zweli, a bit about abantu ba skeptic. Is there a difference between Forex and Bitcoin before we swiftly move on to Letaba Letu? Like a bit, J background, what's Bitcoin Vault and how is it different from Forex?
All right. So I'm first of all, as a disclaimer, which is very important for us.
Sure.
We're not sitting here as financial advisors, so
Yeah.
we're not going to advise people on when to invest their monies and everything that goes with financial advising.
Sure.
And as well as in terms of now being an expert in either of these products that you mentioned. However, having knowledge in both of them.
Sure.
So in terms of my knowledge, the first thing is in terms of Forex, which is one they will call themselves retail traders.
Sure.
The guys that will trade in Forex, they trade in currency, physical hard currency of a specific country. So and also it goes with pairs, meaning you will find that one is trading between a rand as well as a dollar. Vice versa, depending on the country that or the currency of that particular country that you're trading for.
All right.
And then when it comes to Bitcoin Vault specifically, that is cryptocurrency. It is not specific to a particular country. So say for example, you have a Bitcoin Vault. Sure. You can go to any country and purchase anything where Bitcoin Vault is accepted.
Sure.
And that will not change the value of that Bitcoin Vault.
Sure.
Where in, for example, if you know very well that if you're coming from South Africa, going to the US, for example, you have to exchange your rands to dollars, for you to be able to purchase in the US.
Sure.
Wherein, like I said already, that the cryptocurrency doesn't work in that manner. So in a nutshell, basically the difference lies between there.
Okay, that is such a mouthful. So in terms of, I'm gonna come back to you, Mr. Zweli. Anything you wanna ask Master Chief before I move to my second question?
A lot of people but with Bitcoin scam, and they don't wanna invest in it, or rather, what's your take what can you say to them?
Can I come in on that one?
Yes,
you know
what people don't understand about Bitcoin. Yeah. So like Uzweli said that it's a currency. So if people started to understand that Bitcoin is a currency, just like your rand and your US dollar, you can now understand when people saying Bitcoin is a scam, it's like saying a rand is a scam. However, like any other currency, people also start looking at ways of manipulating things and scamming people. Okay, but Bitcoin itself as a currency cannot be a scam, but it's a good investment tool. But because criminals have used it against people, people start thinking what Bitcoin itself is a scam. But we need to understand that as a currency, people we only spoke about Bitcoin Vault and we talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin was a mother of all those currencies. Bitcoin Vault was only born recently. We lost investment opportunities in Bitcoin when it started, again, because of those things about it's a scam, I don't want to get in, people have lost money. But now, with what we're going to be talking about today, we want people to take away that and start thinking about how they can start making it work for them as a currency. So just think a rand is not a scam, Bitcoin cannot be a scam.
Okay. No. I hear you, Gucci. It's not a scam. So is there a way of Gucci? So Gucci right now. Let's say we had to convert like Bitcoin currency. How do you like equate it to in terms of the rand? We show me pound or 5 rand. I'm trying to get that because how does the currency work for? Let's say you explaining this to a great art child in Djibouti. How is it like?
Okay.
Yeah. Sure. Okay. First of all, When Panther,
Sure.
Bitcoin, all
Yeah.
right, it is traded on the platforms,
Sure.
just like any other currency. First of all,
sure.
And by so doing, it appreciates or even depreciates in value depending
Sure.
on how the market is interpreting it as a currency.
Sure.
All right. So in terms of how much or what is the value of a Bitcoin vault, that can only be interpreted or by you checking one of those sites where you can pick up like there's coin nails and geckos and whatnot.
Sure.
So if you follow, similar to anything that one would get into doing research, if you follow the coin itself,
Sure.
it tells you on a minute basis, basically, what is the current value at the particular time of that coin. Currently, and Maggie can correct me if I'm wrong, currently I think it's sitting at about $90 right now. That is the current value. Sorry?
Okay.
$97.
$97. And taking into account that in December, this coin was valued at $1. So you can see the vast improvement or the appreciation in value that it has gained in a short space of time.
Sure.
And if you have to do your own research, you can go back and see what Bitcoin, the core Bitcoin did in such a space of time as well. So you pretty much need to understand what this coin is doing currently in the market. Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, so when what do you think is the most important personality trait? Like trait as a trader, like because I understand in terms of selling, you need to have that skill also. You need to be able to speak to people. But what's the most important personality trait in Jawini for which I want to be able to buy into? Like, for example, being humble. I know you Mr. Zweli, very well, which you're very humble on the side. So, if I may say myself,
I try.
How do you manage like your biases when you trade?
Okay, I'll go first, and then Maggie will step in here for me as well. So basically, first of all, we need to understand one thing. For you to go into investing in this coin, one needs to understand that investment, it is not a quick get rich quick scheme. First of all, it's very important. So if you're going into this kind of investment thinking Uguti tomorrow, I don't want to mention names, that just like the other so-called pyramid schemes out there, that you'll be getting ridiculous promises in terms of the returns. This is not for you. So I'll encourage you not to do it if that's what you're looking for. Number one, it's very important. So you also require obviously capital. Just like when you purchase any kind of investment, think of anything, whether you're buying a property, whatever, you will need capital for you to invest in that. It's a similar concept, because this, as we said, is an investment. All right, first and foremost. So once you've invested in this, you've got another opportunity to be a business owner within this Bitcoin vault. And what I mean by that is that you see everyone, or let me say most people that are on social media, rather, they post whether it's a can of Coke or a packet of sweet or kind of food, restaurant, etc., etc. What they don't understand is behind what they're doing is actually they're promoting that particular brand, all right? So what we mean by being a business owner within Bitcoin Vault is that now you market the business to other prospective buyers, prospective investors in the business, all right? You start marketing it, and by you doing that, fortunately in this case, you're not going to get likes. However, you're going to get income. You understand?
So which is most important? Which is what
exactly?
Yeah, sure.
Exactly. Because once you start marketing somebody's brand, you need to be paid for it. You see a model, you see people on TV that get paid for that. So why don't you, when you're marketing a certain business, getting paid for it as well? So this is what this business also does for you. It gives you that opportunity for you to have 5 different income streams. What I mean by that, there's different commissions that one can earn. I'm not going to go into much details about it because it becomes technical. It might take us a lot of time. However, one needs to understand that once you start, and first of all, just going back, once you've invested, you are not obliged to be a business owner or market the business. You can remain an investor simply and then earn your interest based on that only.
However, if you're looking for passive income now to generate more income for yourself, that's when you can become a business owner within this business.
You said right now, so Yakumbula, like there were people that were selling like different AMA products that they were selling. Maybe also follower, maybe if investor under Uzweli, for example, Uzoba list is that how it works now? Like Bitcoin, which maybe buy, so let's say long reach, if you buy the lana, Uzoba angazi line ban. Is that how it works now? Bitcoin.
Put it bluntly, yes, but Maggie can unpack it more in detail. Yeah,
sure.
Okay, I think what we need to make clear that we about Bitcoin and being in a business, right? So,
no, we're hearing you. Okay, we're getting you.
So in terms of Bitcoin itself, Bitcoin Vault, as Wally has been talking about, that is a product, okay? Sure. And this product that we are selling is a product that is going to give you great financial returns. So that's what he's talking about, an investment. And Spencer, you spoke about trading and the trend about all that. The business that we are in is not about trading. And Zweli also spoke about get rich. It's not about that. So what we are looking for is what we are offering is a business opportunity. And I started a business a while back, and I had to cash out my pension fund and start the business, and the business fell within a year. And I lost all that money. So what we're saying is that what we have found is, what if you got a business opportunity that says you can invest a certain amount of money, while that money is working, you can start a business as well. Sure. Zweli said you need capital. So I lost my capital. So what if there was a way of safeguarding your capital? And that is in investing in Bitcoin Vault. Zweli spoke about the investment went, the currency itself went from $1 to about $90 today. So if you invest in something like that, at the same time, you are starting a business of referring people to the business. What are you doing? You are saying, people, I have got this investment that is doing so well for me. Why don't you join me? And not only that, when you join me, you're going to get compensated for that. Okay, and people make crazy money out of that. We like sharing good things, right? We like sharing things sometimes that don't even matter. So start sharing things that will actually change something for you. What's really touched on is that the business that you're investing in is actually in the production of cryptocurrency. Some of us have dreamt of being in mining, but we cannot afford to be in gold mining. But what cryptocurrency presents for all of us is an opportunity to be in the process of actually producing the coin, which is Bitcoin Vault, and the process of producing those coins is called mining. So what we are investing in is where you accumulate a number of coins over time through mining. An example is that if you've got 10 coins today, and the value of this coin we said is $97 it means that you've got $970. But imagine if that value goes up to $1,000. You haven't done much work, but your investment has gone high. And now if you are mining on a daily basis, you are accumulating these coins. So what it means is that if you got 10, tomorrow you might have 20, in 2 months' time, you might have 15, you might have 30. However, you did not have to take out any more money. You are accumulating these coins. You are not trading. You are not watching any charts. You have just invested. Your money is working harder than you. That is what investing is. Put your money where it works harder than you. But why cryptocurrency? Because cryptocurrency seems to be appreciating at a very higher pace. Now, Bitcoin being the mother of all cryptocurrency, it is the most expensive currency as we speak, sitting at $171,000 71,000 rands. Okay, now Bitcoin Vault is slowly picking up to that. If you have missed your opportunity with Bitcoin, Bitcoin Vault will fast track where you are in terms of investment, and over and above that, giving you that business opportunity. The key is for you to see the business opportunity, which is about you now sharing that opportunity with the next person to try and change everybody's life. We are all in the Corona environment, struggling to think, how are we going to make more money? This is an opportunity to make money with you sitting at home without losing your capital because it's working, and just encouraging other people to do the same. Guys, let's go and make money. Let's use our money wisely. Let's invest it. As we're investing it, let's share that opportunity. As you share the opportunity, you get compensated. So that is what the business that Zweli and I are in, that we are so passionate about. As you can hear me.
Yeah, no, we're hearing you. Master Chief?
Just in closing, Sister Maggie, now it has really. Just how can people invest? As you guys are saying, it's an investment. So how can people invest quickly, a minute?
All right. Firstly, how do you invest in Bitcoin Vault is by you purchasing a package. We've got packages that ranges from $300 right up to $12,000. All right. So the difference between those packages is that it gives you the mining speed, like Sis Maggie has mentioned regarding the mining power and whatnot on how to generate coins, is that the mining speed will generate different kinds of coins for you. So the different packages will generate different kinds of coins depending on the speed. All right. As well as all these packages, they have a limited time frame, which is 3 years. So the package that you purchase will give you 3 years mining power, basically. And then over that period, then you can see the results in terms of how the coin appreciates and how many coins you've had. And that's how you calculate the value of how much you've had, you will have at the end of the period, basically.
Wow, okay. Because of the restriction, Mr. Zweli, now share a page where people can, I know you're doing a presentation weekly from 6 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken.
Sure.
All right, how people can learn more about this thing and then where to follow you and then our contact details.
I think the best way is for us to leave our contact numbers.
No, for sure.
And then people can just simply send us a WhatsApp on that. And then we'll contact them back and then give more detailed information on how to go about purchasing the products and basically give more education on the product maybe before you purchase it.
Sure,
right?
Sure.
So my number will be 076 873 1257.
1257. All righty.
Sure.
Mr. Zoli, just for someone that might have missed it.
076 873 1257.
Siyabonga. I'll make a couple of details out just for someone that is more interested in learning more about the product.
Okay, my number is 083 292 9367. Or you can or Facebook, just look for Maggie Midupi Muluti.
Okay. So Mr. Zweli, it's Zweli Aristos Mahlang on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
All right. So people can look forward to Mr. Mastermind.
Even there, yes.
All right, cool. Mastermind, anything final words to the gentleman and the pretty lady?
Thank you very much you guys for sharing the knowledge about the Bitcoin. I, for one, had a lot to learn. That's why I was the whole time. And you have shared so much that even our people, when they watch this thing, they'll be able to learn more. And I'm pretty sure they'll be able to invest in Bitcoin.
We really appreciate that.
Thank you so much for the platform. We really appreciate it.
No, for sure. Nami, I'm sure I'm a skeptic. To
put their mind at ease for obvious reasons. I mean, scammers will always be there, you know.
Sure.
It's just for people to know who are they investing with and how they're investing their money. I mean, that's the important thing. And one is very important. And the other thing that is very important for people to do is always do their research. You know, you don't just go and give away your money to somebody. Look who's behind that. If there's a company behind it and whatnot, it's very important. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Siyabonga kakhulu bafethu.
Thank you.
Thanks for the platform again. Yeah.
Sure. No doubt. Anytime.
Cheers.
All right. Cool.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
So how does it work? Do we just do the meeting?
I know.
No.
Oh, thanks to our guest. Thanks to our guest, Zweli no Sis Maggie. That was a mouthful for having to learn about Bitcoin. Hopefully, whoever is out there learned as much as we learned today.
Yeah, I've learned a lot as well. I mean, I didn't know that it would be pyramid scheme, as people would say, actually an investment. Yeah, well, so it was good to know and be able to learn such things about which is corner apparently. And we didn't see status on Facebook we didn't see status on Twitter, on Instagram.
Oh.
We they've been doing it for years. So it's good to see try and see. I mean, more try and 200 nyana if I will take him.
As far as the people can
200 nyana.
And then people can follow them on their Facebook pages. You're a Chiefs fan, I know this one.
Yes, it cost me my life.
Season, must it continue? Must it be closed?
To be honest with you, might continue in the season,
Sure.
Because Chiefs ya benefit, Chiefs nani. But I think the season must continue.
I'm actually one of those now, but I'm Chiefs I make.
Besides why supporting season, we support the TSK.
Sure.
Totally fairness.
True.
Behind closed doors, mabai campaign lava, and then bonke my players, mabai campaign. Since bazo good mabai makaya, msambe bazo kula nani, basale campaign for 2 weeks. Basale league, another 2 weeks. Basale every day, msambe every day. Jalama game maybe my 3 or 4.
Sure. And speaking of failing, we did mention Uguchi, there are teams as that will also want Uguchi Nazo Ziben a fair chance. Like we're looking at the Ajax right now and Swallows actually sharing spoils and they're very close. And they also want to be part of promotion.
Yeah, man. I mean, this has been I'm myself with Swallows FC. Swallows, yeah. Swallows because of your contractual things and stuff.
Exactly.
So if we league and it only knew we couldn't buy status in Morocco, we had to pay to Morocco Swallows. So some of the things if the league is of unless if are promoted to a relegation.
Yeah, once.
Yeah, promote. I mean, it was a scale of money. He can sub ngeke kube nabantu bazobanzima. Bayo prepare ni. Wewe no promote ungumuntu.
Yeah, no,
so same thing.
Leo iraf mfana because right now Tina social distancing and nabantwana bethu is not going to work.
It's fun. It's ngeke ispan. Na mama mask la watu bazonika koni. Ngosi yami ukuthi mayibuya ikuye mask wrong. Uyangithola. Bese siphila kanjani? Problem. That's another thing. That's another thing I think you can take it maybe on another episode. From the Department of Education.
All right, another thing you just mentioned, imagine no also choncha mama mask kwasekela anchoncheli braza kabuye na mama mask 15. Acha mina ngizoli time ane old age.
And manje, me and myself, Ningo says it 2, 3 actually.
Sure.
Lenye la keleza kona ikeleza ningamla nayabona nani.
Sure.
Lezi keleze kat because the salangara project le.
Sure.
Then you say where na different cultures, different but yourself, I'm no. Unless if there's something in your scale that will show me with this in Ghana, not safe.
Exactly, Mpana. What a show it was today, Mpana. What a show. We unpacked it all. We interviewed our guest, and we got to learn. And whew, I don't know how to wrap this up, Mastermind. That's hasn't put Master Chief.
Grand. Master G, Master Yonkin.
It's Master Yonkin, that's Felicity Mastermind or Wamaj. And finally, it's been good. Your closing comments and finally show.
Beautiful show. It's actually, I've learned a lot today and we have grown as the groundbreakers.
Yeah.
And it's like one of those shows for the book, definitely.
Oucham. Brian. Walla boy.
Darkie magazine. Darkie magazine.